In this video, I'm going to show you 9 foods that actually make you feel more full than normal due to the way they affect hormones, so you can eat less calories without feeling hungry. If you constantly snack and never seem to feel full and are always looking for the next meal, then this video is for you. 95% of diets fail as they rely on willpower, and that is hard work. It's much better to address the underlying hormonal issues causing hunger and fix that, which the foods in this video will help you to do. I'm going to reveal a simple science-backed approach to transform your relationship with food and achieve lasting weight loss without feeling hungry. Plus, stay tuned to discover the surprising food that tops the satiety index and learn how a common fruit can boost fat burning when eaten at the right time. First, let's look at a food that might surprise you: green bananas. Unlike ripe bananas, green bananas contain a special type of nutrient called resistant starch. This is a type of carbohydrate that our bodies can't fully break down. This is important because it ferments in the large intestine, feeding gut bacteria and producing short-chain fatty acids. These signal to the brain that we're full by increasing the secretion of GLP-1, a hormone that helps control appetite and prevents overeating. Research from the University of Colorado found that resistant starch enhances fat burning, reduces fat storage, and preserves muscle mass during weight loss. The greener the banana, the more resistant starch it contains. Additionally, green bananas have a low glycemic index, meaning they cause a gradual rise in blood sugar levels. This helps regulate insulin response and prevents hunger-triggering spikes. Incorporating green bananas into your diet is easy. Blend a small amount into smoothies or use powdered green bananas in baked goods. In a moment, we'll reveal a surprising food that aids in weight loss, but with a key twist: temperature. Before we get to that, let's explore another food that is also a great source of resistant starch, and that is legumes and lentils. These power-packed foods are your go-to option if you're aiming to stay satiated without piling on the calories. Not only do they provide resistant starch, helping you feel fuller for longer, but they also help against fluctuating blood sugar levels. This is important because it means that the hormone insulin is released steadily, warding off abrupt spikes and crashes that often lead to hunger pangs and overeating. And guess what? Legumes and lentils are a great source of protein, which has the ability to keep you feeling full. We're going to talk more about the importance of protein shortly. But first, I want to let you know about the surprising food that can help keep you feeling full for longer, and that is the potato. However, I'm not talking about deep-fried potato chips, but rather baked or boiled potatoes that don't have an excess of oils and fats. Here's the interesting thing. Potatoes sit at the top of the satiety index, which essentially gauges how full a food makes you feel in relation to its calorie content. Therefore, by eating potatoes, you're going to feel satisfied without stacking up on unnecessary calories. If you want to go a step further and get real bang for your buck when you eat potatoes, try cooled ones. Now, what sets cooled potatoes apart? It boils down to the resistant starch they pack. This functions like soluble fiber within our bodies, dodging digestion in the small intestine and instead fermenting in the large intestine. This fermentation process triggers feelings of fullness and cuts down on overall food consumption. But it doesn't stop at just making you feel full. Potatoes also have a key role in keeping blood sugar levels in check, meaning they trigger a slower increase in blood sugar levels compared to other high-carb foods. This gradual release aids in maintaining a steady insulin response, avoiding those dreaded spikes and crashes we just mentioned that can result in hunger pangs. This is vital for sustainable weight loss, which is why later on I'm going to show you how one particular type of food could reduce insulin spikes by 50%. Before that, let's look at other foods that help keep you full. This leads me to the importance of protein-rich foods. Cottage cheese is a prime example of how protein can help keep hunger at bay. Protein suppresses the hunger hormone ghrelin. This signals to your brain that you're hungry and need to eat. So, when you consume cottage cheese, you're dialing down those hunger signals. Additionally, protein boosts leptin levels, a hormone that tells your brain you're full. By eating cottage cheese, you're sending strong "I'm full" messages to your brain, helping to prevent overeating. Here's an extra perk. Cottage cheese is relatively low in calories. This is crucial if you're aiming to create a calorie deficit, taking in fewer calories than what your body burns, which is key for fat loss. Aside from this, protein helps us maintain muscle mass, a key element for burning fat, which I'm going to explain in a moment. But another reason to include cottage cheese in your diet is its versatility. It can be used in savoury dishes or eaten with berries for a sweet delight. Interestingly, I recently found a study that showed the effectiveness of berries in helping control hunger, which I'm about to show you. But first, I want to explain that berries are a great source of fibre, which helps you feel full. But they are also loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins and ellagic acid. These substances aid in reducing inflammation within the body. You might be curious about the connection between inflammation and fat loss. Chronic inflammation can disrupt the normal functioning of leptin, so the brain doesn't get the signal when you've eaten enough. By lowering inflammation, these antioxidants help leptin function correctly, leading to quicker feelings of satisfaction and preventing overeating. But it doesn't stop there. Berries also contain a compound known as polyphenols, which decelerate the absorption of fat and sugars in your gut. This not only helps you stay full for longer, but also regulates your blood sugar levels to ward off sudden hunger attacks. In fact, one research study revealed that swapping snacks for mixed berries led participants to consume 133 fewer calories at dinner compared to those who opted for sweets, without experiencing hunger. So next time you're searching for a fulfilling snack or dessert option, go for a handful of these nutrient-packed fruits. Now, let's get back to why protein is so important for weight loss. Aside from the way it elevates levels of certain hormones that tell the brain we've eaten enough, protein also helps build muscle mass. In order to keep off fat and burn calories at an efficient rate, we need to maintain muscle, which helps keep a high metabolic rate so we don't easily gain back weight. Additionally, muscle helps give a toned and sculpted look so you can feel confident in your swimsuit. Now, let's compare chicken breast with red meat. Both are excellent sources of protein, but chicken breast has considerably fewer calories. A 3-ounce portion of chicken breast has approximately 140 calories, while the same quantity of lean beef has around 200 calories. And when you're on a weight loss journey, the importance of nutrient density is key, which is why green vegetables are another great option. They come packed with vitamins A, C, K, and folate, not to mention minerals such as iron and calcium. These nutrients are your body's secret weapons for functions like metabolism and muscle activity, both crucial for fat loss. Plus, they are abundant in fiber, which we know helps keep us feeling fuller for longer. Great examples to include in your diet are spinach, collard greens, broccoli, and cabbage. Aside from foods rich in fiber, it's also important to have a certain amount of fat in the diet. This is key for the regulation of hunger hormones and, of course, insulin. And I'm about to show you how one particular food rich in omega-3 fats has been found to help balance insulin, burn fat, and is great for helping you feel full due to the unique way it holds onto water. These are chia seeds, which are loaded with healthy fats and fiber, a combination that helps you stay satiated for longer periods. This is important because it helps manage your appetite and prevents overeating. Here's the science behind it. The nutrients in chia seeds put a slow motion effect on your digestion process. This prolongs the gratifying feeling of fullness and assists you in managing your appetite effectively. Besides the benefits of fats, chia seeds can soak up water up to 12 times their own weight. This expansion in your stomach gives you a feeling of fullness while consuming fewer calories. This process slows digestion and curbs the temptation to snack between meals. Chia seeds also have the potential to stabilize insulin levels. In a study on rats with a high sugar diet, those fed with chia seeds showed significant reductions in abdominal fat and improved insulin sensitivity. This suggests that incorporating chia seeds into our diet could help reduce stubborn belly fat, maintain blood sugar levels, and enhance overall fat loss, all without drastic dietary changes. It's like providing your body with a natural upgrade for burning fat, much like the next food on our list, which contains a special compound that has been found to reduce insulin spikes by half. Konjac noodles, also known as shirataki noodles, are an incredible food choice for satisfying your hunger with fewer calories. They contain a special fiber called glucomannan. Glucomannan is a soluble fiber that has a unique ability. It soaks up water and transforms into a gel-like substance in your stomach. This process aids in making you feel full and content, decreasing the temptation to eat more. Additionally, konjac noodles serve as a valuable source of resistant starch. Now, let's focus on calories. A 100-gram portion of cooked rice noodles packs about 108 calories. But brace yourself, because the same portion of konjac noodles only carries around 10 calories. That's almost 1/10 of the calorie content for an equivalent volume of food. This makes konjac noodles an outstanding option for those looking to shed weight without compromising on feeling full. And glucomannan can potentially assist in fat loss and regulate insulin levels. In a particular study, participants consumed 4 to 5 grams of this fiber with their meals, which delayed carbohydrate absorption and decreased their insulin spikes by up to 50%. This is crucial because lower insulin levels can boost fat burning. The study underscored glucomannan's function in inducing satiety, enhancing overall diabetic control, and even alleviating constipation with minimal side effects. So when you're prepping your next meal, think about incorporating some konjac noodles into your dish. Now that you've learned which foods can help you stay satiated for longer and burn fat efficiently, I want to draw your attention to an alarming fact. One specific hormone can prevent weight loss. It's essential to ensure this hormone is well balanced. To learn more, watch the video on your screen now. That about wraps it up. If you're struggling to reach your ideal body weight, it might be your hormones. So make sure you click the link below this video to take our hormonal balance quiz and get a personalized hormonal report tailored to your hormone type. Also, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and leave a comment below.